Hi guys, I'm here at Sardinia and this is the Roma Spider. Let me bring you guys around the car. Now, same as the Roma, the front part is exactly the same. You have the special design of the grills that came from the Roma, and of course all this you can spec. The headlights look the same. All this, right? Now the Roma wants to return Ferrari to the glorious Dolce Vita era of classy, high class, high society design. That's why the entire car, just observe this part. There are no crazy, shouty designs. It's just beautiful metal work, alright? It's lovely. Now, to the sides, we have the Cavallino badge, but on standard car, it's clean. There's nothing. You have to spec the car to get this, okay? And one thing that I just don't understand is this. Look at this. It is still there. The little indicator lights. I kept asking the questions on the designers. I said, you all want a very clean interior, the exterior, right? But why is this guy still here? I know it's tradition. I know Ferraris always have it. Why not an indicator light here? No answers. They just say it's nice. You know, they updated it. It's modern now. It's an LED instead of a bulb. So quite interesting. And then one thing I like about the car is, you look at the fabric here, it is this red fabric, but inside it repeats this pattern, okay? This is the wing, the carbon fiber wing, and let's look at the rest. There is a carbon fiber splitter diffuser below here, and then the rest would be the magic. The rest of the magic is inside the car. Let's go inside the car. Look at the roof, look at the color of the roof. Look at that. It's the first time anyone has done this, and this roof opens in 13.9 seconds. And look at that, after you open the roof, it still retains the design. So if you spec the roof in another color, this will follow that color as well, okay? It's the first time where a convertible where the roof is entirely stowed inside, it creates a roadster kind of design, which is pretty unique. Alright, and the rest we shall go and check it out. Let's drive the car. Coming into the interior, this steering wheel is not the one from the Roma. Alright, this steering wheel is all new from the Puro Sangue. As we remember, when Ferrari updated their cars with this steering wheel, with the Roma, the SF90, the 296, there's a lot of complaint on the haptic touch buttons on the steering wheel. Accidental touches were rather common. So what they do now is that, you see these, they are not light up. They will not be active unless you press this button. The cross on the right side, you press the center, you enter, and then you activate the left side. So to demonstrate that, you see, if I press this, the left side will light up. You see that? The phone button, the car with the circle around it, that is the full ABS system, right? So if I ignored it for a while, it will silence. So this is their way of having a two-step activation. You see the left side now? It no longer has the lights. It has been deactivated. So this steering wheel came from the Puro Sangue, and this is a very welcome update, right? Never once during my drive today that I press a wrong button or having the car asking me, please say what I want, you know, which was rather common when I drove the SF90, the 296, or the Roma before this. And as for the telematics, the screen, the graphics, everything is spot on and fast. No longer there is that sort of buggy feel to it. No, everything just seamless. So including the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So I think that is very, very well done. And I've begun to acquaintance myself with the controls of the new Ferrari, you know, without the red button to press and start the car, but touching the steering wheel twice or hold it once. The Manettino that no longer feels as mechanical, but they include a little bumpy road button. And interestingly, the most tactile feeling button on the car is the wiper speed. That thing is milled in metal. Alright? And of course the pedals and everything feels great. On the left, the lights and all that are in touch buttons as well, but well, they're alright. They are alright. So this is the new era Ferrari. No choice. I saw the team of engineers. The team of engineers ready to answer our questions. All of them were younger than me. They're all young. They are in their 30s. And they are in charge of the Roma Spider. So that shows, you know, Ferrari is putting their future in the hands of the young engineers and designers, you know, to create something that is forward-looking. Yeah. Alright guys, it's Sardinia. You are here in a Ferrari Roma Spider with your beautiful wife or girlfriend, or the hidden girlfriend, or the second wife, whatever. Alright, you want to have a good time. It's summer, of course. What you do, you drop the top. I'm wearing my Evo Aperto t-shirt, which is the car club that focuses on convertibles, cabriolets, roadsters, speedsters, spiders, you name it. Alright, and there we go. 13 over seconds later, we're done. Now, look at the wind in our head. The air turbulence is controlled pretty well, but this car has a feature that is the world's first, okay? It is the first super sports convertible or spider that has an automatic deployable wind deflector. Most of the time when you buy a convertible, you need to install that thing at the back there. But then this one, with the press of a button, look at the seat back behind me. Look at that. Okay, we're not going fast enough, but this immediately reduces the turbulence in the car. And this thing can be operated at speeds of up to 170 km/h. That means when you're going 150, 160 and you feel the air is too much on your hair, and then you put it up, okay? To put it back down, just press it down with your hands, and that is that easy, okay? But of course, if you're above 170 km/h, don't. And when the deflector is up, you can max out your VMAX with that up, and it reduces the air into the car dramatically. And other car makers cannot copy this because Ferrari has patented it. Really. showing 51 km/h now, and the roof is operating 52, 53. Wow, that's impressive. Not many convertibles can operate at this kind of speed, and this one can do it up to 60 km/h. All right, there we go. Wow, along these bumpy Sardinian roads, it's just so comfortable. Look at the roads. The roads were wavy and it's just comfortable. This is proper dailyable supercar that you can just trundle along at comfort. Aircon is cold, seating position is brilliant, it's just so nice to be in. And then the roof. I mean, from listening to my in-car, you wouldn't be able to tell this is a convertible, but it is. It is so quiet. It is the most quiet, soft-top convertible sports car I've been in, you know. It just isolates out the wind noise. 5 layers of acoustic fabric on top, and it's Ferrari's own design. It is their own in-house stuff. You wouldn't see a similar fabric out there. All right, they even weave the pattern to have the ability for you to spec colors. It's just nice. Yes, the weaving looks a bit like carbon fiber. Super nice. And with the Manatino in race or track, of course it will harden up the suspension, which I'm going to demonstrate now. Now the whole car reacts a lot more, but I can press the bumpy road button, and then it will have the car in softer situations. All right. Look at that. This is driving heaven. Just look at that. Now, how does the car drive? Of course, it's not an F8 Tributo, right? This is a front engine rear wheel drive Ferrari. It's for daily use. So instead of a super snappy, sharp front end like those mid-engine cars, the front engine cars, like this one, is predictable, it's more civil, it's more familiar, right? It is the type of car that you will get familiar with easier. I mean, it's a Ferrari. You expect a fantastic chassis, right? Fantastic grip, control, poise. Basically, this is the model of drive beautifully. And at Sardinia, at the Mediterranean Sea, this exemplified what drive beautifully is. Look at the way this car just cruises in that tight turn that way. It's not like a weapon whereby it puts your face onto the mirror while it sticks to its line. No, it does it gracefully. That's the most important part. You can drive fast, gracefully and beautifully in this car, right? It is not set up as a weapon, even though it is just as much capable, but the demeanor of the car is a car that wants you to enjoy your life, the achievements of your, basically you reap your rewards from your hard work, and then this is the car for you to enjoy life in. You can open or close the roof, just like the sun, it will rise and it will set, and then you look forward for the next day. What a beauty to be in. Yeah, it's the kind of car that makes you appreciate life. Appreciate that you have lived it. Yeah. You have all the power in the world in this car, but it's your choice whether you want to flaunt it or not, right? Or you just want to trundle along like that, gracefully, beautifully, knowing you have a V8 engine at the back, gently humming by. Look at how the car hugs the line. Wonderful. Graceful. Yeah. See how extreme race mode is. This is the mode you should be in. Brilliant. Oh, suspension. Oh. What a car. What a car. Downshift. Bam. I just discovered something. You don't even need, I don't know, I drive it in track mode all the time and it's so comfortable. The car feels so direct, the brakes feel awesome, the transmission shift points are fantastic. It's not even jerky, it's not even, I don't know, I will not drive this car in any other mode. I will only drive it in track mode because the calibration of the suspension, the transmission, the drivetrain is to such perfection that the car becomes, you see, usually in track mode, what would it do at this kind of speed? It's gonna drag the gears at what, 4,000 RPM, and it's not gonna be in 8-speed at 95 km/h, right? In track mode, I am in track mode. Look at that. But it's so intelligent. It knows I want the response. I want the immediacy of the car connecting to my nerves, but it knows it is now doing a cruise. But when I even attempt to even give the throttle a little bit of push, and there we go, there it wakes up, right? And once it wakes up, it will observe what I'm trying to do. Am I trying to perform an overtake? Yes. Do I want more power? Yes. And then it just goes. Amazing. And then it hangs there for a while. You want more? You know? It's so intelligent. Brilliant. It's brilliant. I will drive this car all day, every day in track mode. I don't even need to press the button to activate bumpy road because it's so comfortable even without. I'm amazed. Power. What a car! Okay, track mode. Sometimes you follow a car that's going very slow. You feel like overtaking, and then you wait for your opportunity, and the opportunity never comes. Never comes. And then you wonder, when can you? When could you? When would you? And you wait for that exact moment, and you want the car to pounce, and you wonder, is that the exact moment? It looks like a straight road, but no, it's an uphill. It's impossible. Then you wait again, and you wish there is the chance, which is now. very important thing. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Let's see. Will it go in? This is a small luggage. Yes! Yes! Does it still work? Fantastic! See, this is a very important test because this is a cabin size luggage and it can fit two. It can certainly fit two. This is the middle line. You see, this is the middle line, and it can fit two on each side, even with the roof down. That means you can go on a 2-week road trip with this car, with your luggage at the back, even with the roof down. Yes, this is really, really important. Fantastic.